Our today's topic is pineal gland. What is pineal gland? Pineal gland, it is one of the important endocrine gland which secrete hormone. Let us see where exactly this gland is located. Roof of diencephalon. Now, diencephalon, it is the part of brain we have studied. Okay, diencephalon, it consists of, if you imagine diencephalon as a room. So, the walls are called as thalamus, the floor is called as hypothalamus, and the roof is called as pineal body. Okay, where epithalamus, where pineal gland is present. Okay, so the location is the roof of diencephalon. What is the function of pineal gland? This gland, it secretes one of the important hormone called as melatonin. It is also called as a sleep hormone. Now, why it is called as sleep hormone? Because it regulates our biological clock. What is biological clock? At particular time, we start feeling hungry. Okay, we start feeling sleepy also. At particular time, we get up also. Okay, so it maintains the rhythm of our body. Sleep-wake cycle. It maintains our sleep-wake cycle. It also influences, means responsible for our body temperature, for our metabolism, the chemical reactions which are going on called as metabolism, and also it affects our reproductive cycle. We will study thyroid gland. Thyroid gland, it is one of the important endocrine gland and it is the largest endocrine gland in human body. Okay, let us see where exactly thyroid gland is present. Okay, the location is, this is our larynx. So it is present just below larynx and in front of the trachea. So this part is trachea and these two lobes are of thyroid gland. It is bilobed structure. Bilobed means it consists of two lobes, left and right. Okay, and these two lobes are connected by one non-secretory cell structure, and this structure is called as isthmus. So what is isthmus? Isthmus, it is a band or connection which connects the two lobes of thyroid gland. So the structure of thyroid gland, it looks like a butterfly shaped structure. Okay, and important thing is it is richly supplied with blood vessels. So this is all about the morphology of thyroid gland. Let us study histology of thyroid gland. Histology, you can say anatomy also. How thyroid gland, it looks inside. Okay, this thyroid gland is made up of oval shaped structures. These oval shaped or rounded structures are called as follicles. So the structural and functional unit of thyroid gland is called as this follicle. This follicle is made up of a single layer of cuboidal epithelial tissue. You can see here. Okay, these cells are called as follicular cells. This cuboidal epithelial tissue, they based on the basement membrane. So this is called as basement membrane on which this layer is present. Okay, so these all are the follicles. These are also called as thyroid follicles. Okay, what is present inside this follicle? Inside this follicle, a jelly-like structure is present called as colloid. In this jelly-like structure, the hormones are present secreted by these follicles. What are the hormones? That we will study later on. Okay. in between this follicle, connective tissue, it is present. This connective tissue is called as stroma. In this connective tissue, the blood vessels, means capillaries, they are also present. So in between whatever connective tissues are present are the stroma, and the blood vessels or blood capillaries, they are also present in the stroma. One more structure is present in this follicle, which is called as parafollicular cells, or it is also called as C cells. These are the group of cells which are present in between these follicles. So this is all about the histology of thyroid gland. We will study hormones of thyroid gland. Now thyroid gland, it is one of the important and largest endocrine gland we have studied. Now we will study which hormones are secreted by thyroid gland. Let us come to this part. Here I have written hypothalamus, pituitary gland and thyroid gland. Okay. The secretion of hormones by thyroid gland is under influence of pituitary gland, and the secretion of pituitary gland is under the influence of hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is the part of the brain we have studied. This hypothalamus, it secretes the chemical called as thyrotropin. This thyrotropin just come to the pituitary gland which is located at the base of hypothalamus, which is a master gland. So this thyrotropin, it stimulate adenohypophysis, anterior lobe of pituitary gland, so that this pituitary gland or adenohypophysis part, it secretes TSH, that is thyroid stimulating hormone. The name itself indicates that thyroid stimulating hormone means what? This hormone, it stimulates thyroid gland. This TSH, it is secreted in the pituitary gland and it just come to the thyroid gland, where thyroid gland is situated in this area. Okay, it stimulates the thyroid gland to secrete its own hormone. Its own hormones are T3 and T4. Okay, now just come to this part. These two hormones, they are secreted by thyroid gland, but for that the precursors are iodine and amino acid, and the name of that amino acid is tyrosine. These two components are very much essential for synthesis of these two hormones. Now here I have written monoiodothyronine. Here mono means single and iodo means molecule, iodine molecule. If single iodine molecule is added to tyrosine, then it is called as T1, monoiodothyronine, that is T1 hormone. Diiodothyronine, di means two molecules of iodine. If they are added to tyrosine, then it is called as diiodothyronine T2. Okay, T1 plus T2, okay, they combine together. So these are the precursors for formation of the main hormones T3 as well as T4. Now this T3 hormone is called as triiodothyronine, and this T4 hormone is called as tetra. Tetra means four molecules of iodine are required. Tetraiodothyronine, or it is also called as thyroxine hormone. T3 and T4, these are the two main hormones secreted by thyroid gland. Okay, we have studied structure of thyroid gland. Follicles are present. These follicles, they are made up of single layer of cuboidal epithelial cells. These cells secrete T3 hormone and T4 hormone. This T4 hormone is very much active. It is also called as thyroxine hormone. One more hormone is secreted by thyroid gland and the name is calcitonin. This calcitonin is secreted by parafollicular cells which are present in between the follicles. We will study now functions of thyroxine. Now thyroxine, it is one of the important hormone secreted by thyroid gland. Let us study one by one. The first function is it regulates BMR. Now BMR stand for basal metabolic rate. In short, it is called as metabolism. Metabolism is nothing but the chemical reactions which are going on continuously in the body. And this BMR is controlled by two ways, by increasing cellular respiration and by increasing ATP production. Here second, it regulates metabolism also by stimulating protein synthesis in the body, and it also promotes the growth of body tissue. So overall, this thyroxine hormone is very much important for the physical growth, the mental growth and the sexual growth of the human body. Helps in thermoregulation. Thermo means temperature or heat. By increasing heat production, it also increases the action of neurotransmitters, adrenaline and noradrenaline. Neurotransmitters play a very important role in transmission of impulses from one neuron to another neuron. So this is a very much important function performed by thyroxine hormone. It also supports the process of RBC production, and it also maintains the water and electrolyte balance, salt and water balance, which we called as, it also help in osmoregulation. Then it also regulate one of the important cycle, reproductive cycle in female. Now one more thing I want to tell you, this thyroxine hormone plays very important role in the process of metamorphosis. Now, what is metamorphosis? Metamorphosis, it is the process in which one stage it converts into another stage. The experiments has done that in tadpole larva, the thyroid gland is removed. So that tadpole larva, it remained as it is. It did not convert into frog. But as this thyroxine it is injected into that tadpole, he converted into the adult frog. So this conversion of one stage into another stage is called as metamorphosis. It means this thyroxine hormone plays a very important role in the process of metamorphosis. Now come to functions of calcitonin. Calcitonin hormone, it is secreted by parafollicular cells which are present in between the follicles. Okay, this calcitonin regulates the calcium level in human body.